Imagine walking through your neighborhood, enjoying a peaceful afternoon with your family, only to have it turned into a nightmare. This is exactly what happened to me when an HOA Karen decided to take matters into her own hands, not knowing that her actions would trigger a chain of events she could never have anticipated. It all began one sunny afternoon when my daughter, who was paralyzed from the waist down, and I were walking along the sidewalk near our house. We were enjoying the fresh air, and she was in her wheelchair, as always. Suddenly, we heard shouting from across the street. Karen, the overzealous homeowners association member, was standing on her porch, furious. She had a K9 police dog on a leash, growling at us. Karen, yelling at the top of her lungs, ordered her K9 to attack my daughter. At first, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. My heart skipped a beat. My daughter was defenseless in her wheelchair, and there was nothing I could do but watch as the dog lunged forward. But there was one thing Karen didn't know: I'm a police sergeant. I immediately sprang into action, instinctively identifying myself and commanding the dog to stop in its tracks. I knew exactly how to handle the situation, but Karen's reaction was what took me by surprise. She froze, her eyes wide with confusion, realizing her mistake too late. "Wait, you're a cop," she stammered, her voice faltering. I nodded firmly, telling her that her actions were not only reckless but dangerous. The K9, trained to respond to commands only from authorized handlers, halted at my command. Karen, realizing her massive misstep, quickly tried to backpedal, apologizing profusely. But it was too late for apologies. The authorities were called, and Karen was cited for her behavior. I made sure the situation was handled with care, ensuring that my daughter and I were safe and unharmed. In the end, the story didn't just make headlines in our neighborhood, it sent a powerful message about the lengths some people will go to when they think they can abuse their power. But more importantly, it reminded everyone in our community that you never know who you're dealing with, especially when someone has the training to stop a dangerous situation in its tracks. So, the next time you see a Karen with a K9, just remember, you never know who might be standing right next to you.